The NFL has informed the teams that they can't hold mini camps but can continue the off-season programs until June 26th. Does that give the Browns the less of an advantage, or not an advantage at all, or is everybody in the same boat?
Well, no, I don't think everybody is in the same boat, because if you're Sean Payton and you're coaching the New Orleans Saints, he had basically already told his guys, let's forget about the offseason program. I will see you in training camp. Why is that? Because the schemes are installed. The players know each other. They have their timing down. They know the terminology. That is not the case for the Cleveland Browns. They are learning all of that. So you can't really say it's a level playing field right now. It has hurt them not to have an offseason program, not to get on the field together, and they will have a lot of catching up to do. But I do think they do have an opportunity to continue this on for the next 2 weeks. Other teams will say, we've seen enough, done enough. The Browns will keep going.
All right. Well, you're absolutely right in what you said, and that they're at a disadvantage. But the easy answer is, well, New Orleans is a better franchise. They sort of get rewarded a little bit that way. And Cleveland, you've been not so good lately, so this is the price you pay.
Well, you're right. It's the price that they pay for constant turnover, constant change. But hopefully for them, again, as I mentioned before, hopefully they are all kind of going in the same direction. And Kevin Stefanski, those wonderful children that we saw with him at his introductory press conference, hopefully we'll see them going off to high school here one day, and this will be a long and happy marriage for the Browns and Stefanski.
All right, I know assuming the season gets underway at around the time it's supposed to, I know the fans, season ticket holders, are going to be happy that they're only going to have to pay for one home game from the exhibition season. What does this mean that they're cutting out two? Is this it's not an economic move because they're going to lose, the teams are going to lose some money on it, but I think from a competitive standpoint, bring it on. You don't need 4 exhibition games.
No, you've never needed 4 exhibition games, and it's not something that's written in stone yet. It's under consideration. They are talking about it, and if it happens, I think it will be sort of a precursor to how it might end up being going forward. They'll see how it works out for teams, but in this situation, it might be the way to go. And again, it's going to have to be agreed upon by the NFL, the NFLPA, medical people. But it will also give teams an opportunity to try at least one home game with social distancing and all of the other measures that will have to be in place for them to hold football games.
All right.